Did you know that while you are looking for an education loan, some lenders often hide some crucial factors that can make major differences in your entire financial health? Yes, you heard it right. Well, worry not, because Gandhan is here to help. Hi folks, this is Aman and I am back with ultimate comparison of two leading players in the education loan market, that is Axis Bank and Credila. So stay tuned till the end where I will disclose some hidden benefit and the best lender for you. Folks, both Axis Bank and Credila are shining stars in educational industry. Axis Bank is a leading private bank and Credila is a leading NBFC. Apart from this major difference, they hold some key differences that borrowers are unaware of. So without wasting another second, let's begin. Let's start with difference number 1, interest rates. Interest rates are the percentage of loan that lenders charge from borrower when they give out money. People often see them as the deciding factor in loans as they build your financial health. Keeping this in mind, both Axis Bank and Credila offer a competitive rate of interest. Axis offer an interest rate starting from as low as 10.75% for unsecured loan, whereas Credila offers interest rates starting at 11.5% and goes as high as up to 12%. Always remember, even a 0.5% change in your interest rate can make a difference of lakhs when you repay the loan. Keep in mind that interest rates are subject to change. The interest rate that I mentioned are as of today. Moving to the difference number 2, which is processing fee. Think of processing fee as the charge you pay to lenders to process your loan application. It's a one-time fee, generally a percentage of your loan, also known as origination fee, paid upfront when you are applying for the loan. Please note, processing fee are in general non-refundable even if your loan is not approved. Usually, most of the private banks and NBFCs ask you to pay the processing fee when the loan is approved. So you can take that factor aside, that if your loan is not approved, then you will lose your processing fee. Coming back to our lenders, Axis Bank charges up to 0.75% of the loan amount plus GST as the processing fee, whereas Credila charges up to 0.5% to 1.5% of the loan amount plus GST as the processing fee. Now comes the difference number 3, which is margin money. Look at margin money as your contribution to the total loan amount. Usually, banks ask you to pay a certain part of your expenses and don't want to lend their 100% money for the education. But time has changed. Axis Bank, being a private bank, require you to add up to 5% of the total expenses towards your education. On the other hand, Credila, being an NBFC, does not require to contribute anything from your pocket towards your education and completely covers 100% of your educational expenses. Let's move to difference number 4, which is income of co-applicant. To secure an education loan without collateral in India, you have to apply for an education loan along with a co-applicant, someone with a decent CIBIL score and a monthly income. A co-applicant can be your parent, spouse, sibling who shares the loan responsibility with you when you are abroad. They reassure the lender that there is a backup plan for their loan repayment. Both Axis Bank and Credila are preferred choices for unsecured loan, hence they require a co-applicant. Axis Bank requires a co-applicant with a minimum monthly income of 35,000 and Credila, on the contrary, requires a co-applicant with a minimum income of 20,000 rupees per month. Now, difference number 5, which is the loan amount. Let's talk about how much money you can get for your studies from Axis Bank and Credila. Axis Bank can give you up to 75 lakh if you wish to pledge collateral against the loan amount, but if you don't want to use collateral, they will lend you up to 50 lakhs for universities listed in their Prime A list and up to 40 lakh for universities listed in their Prime B list. To know more about Prime A, Prime B list, you can get in touch with Gandhan Loan Counselor. Credila offer you loan amount that varies from 20 lakh to 75 lakh depending on the course and country you choose for your studies, and this amount is without collateral. With collateral, they can give you up to 2 crore. Now the difference number 6, which is repayment terms. When picking an educational lender, don't forget to check the repayment tenure. Axis Bank gives you 15 years to repay the education loan, excluding the moratorium period. That's like a holiday period before your EMI starts. On the other hand, Credila offers a repayment between 12 to 15 years, including the moratorium period. The good news is both lenders are pretty flexible. Last but not the least, difference number 7, GRE score benefits. Here is a cool fact. If you are looking for an education loan from Axis Bank or Credila for your studies abroad, your GRE scores can really make a difference. For Axis Bank, a high GRE score could mean more flexibility with your loan amount, interest rate and repayment period. For Credila, this benefits gets even more interesting. If you have a GRE score of 320 or more, you might not even need a financial co-applicant for your loan. Plus, Credila could give you another 0.5% discount on your interest rate and also on the processing fee. Both Credila and Axis Bank are reputed name in the education loan industry. Both provides attractive education loan offers. The ultimate decision is based on your personal needs and desires. As a part of the education loan industry for more than 8 years, I have shortlisted some common scenarios wherein Axis and Credila are preferable choice. Scenario 1. If you are considering an education loan with collateral, then go for Axis Bank between the two, as they have better interest rate when you compare to Credila. But on the broader level, if you have property, we also work with public sector banks that can give you a lower rate of interest even than Axis Bank. Scenario number 2, if you are looking for an education loan without margin money, that means you don't want to use your own money for your education, then opt for Credila, as they can cover 100% of expenses without needing of any margin money. Scenario number 3, if you have a co-applicant with a limited monthly income which is lower than, let's say, 35,000, then Credila is more flexible. You can apply for a loan with Credila. They will do your loan in less co-applicant income requirement and documentation, depending on the course and country you are going to. And if your profile does not fit in these lenders or your requirements are unique, then remember, there are plenty of fish in the market. Imagine this, you have a buffet of lenders in one place, just like a marketplace or a shopping center, where you can choose the best lender that suits your personal need. Well, lucky you, there is Gyandhan, India's first education financing marketplace. We help you compare different loan options, navigate the application process and find the best deal that suits your education goal. Not only this, but once we analyze your profile, we initiate your loan application within 3 to 4 lenders simultaneously, and then you can choose the best lender with maximum benefits. Wondering how to start? Well, it's easier than you imagine. Click on the link in the description or in the first comment and check your loan eligibility by answering a few simple questions, and our team will take it forward from there. And there you have it, a detailed guide on choosing between Axis Bank and Credila for your education loan. Remember, the right choice depends on your specific needs, whether it's type of loan, interest rate or requirements like a guarantor. Take your time to weigh the pros and cons based on your situation and make an informed decision. Folks, thanks for tuning in. If you found this comparison helpful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more such content. Got questions or need more clarity on education loans? Drop a comment below and we'll get back to you. Until next time, keep planning smartly for your education journey.